Ross, it's day 3. Let's get it. It's not nearly as cold as it was the last 2 days. I could actually wear pants, and let's go see if we can find a button. Somehow I got this one a little off. Not sure as to how. Oh, it just fell out. Yeah, a little pistol bullet. That's something even different than the last ones we found up here. That's pretty cool. So, day 3 off to start. Tend to do this. Oh, come on. I said I didn't want to dig this, so I wasn't going to, but it was on top of the ground as an overload. What do you think that is, Ross? I think that's a Burnside.
I was going to say a Burnside.
It's crunchy. I think that's exactly what it is. Well, it makes sense. Dish-based Burnside. Weird stuff up here. Oh my gosh, it's a killer pit they're in. Look at that inkwell, sheer lip inkwell.
Yeah, that came out right by the fireplace.
Wow, that's sweet, man. Knapsack hooks, rivets, J hooks, utensil pieces. You said you got a kepi buckle? A little piece of a kepi. The rest is in there. That was in the firebox. That's a killer hut. That's sweet.
Fire layer in the bottom.
So you said over here was
Kind of right behind Justin.
so that was the chimney. That's where you started yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we got
Right
into
there on the left-hand side, right there was the inkwell was laid up there.
It got so big. I mean,
It's almost like he was sitting there, writing later that night.
Water,
Fire
water,
going,
water.
Yeah.
And then so we're right here, we're getting to another ration can. We're kind of thinking maybe he's, it's not in the fire, so maybe he's over here in the corner eating.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is cool, man. That's really cool.
Awesome, dude.
So we just picked up. Let's see that thing. Was in like a burn layer, or that could be the leather from it. Knapsack hook, sweet. Those go together right there. J hook just popped out of that little wall right there. Look at that thing. No way. Top of a J hook.
Yep.
That's it. That's one big pit. One big pit getting filled in. We have to move it around a little bit and rake it out. But it'll be all right. It'll be mounted up in the center. And then after a few years, she'll be all level back out.
The layer of it.
Your bone.
Is it layered or?
Soft, layered. Look at that.
Yeah. Looks like Ross got us another one.
More color going down that way.
Yeah, it definitely is another one. For sure.
That's all.
Now that's like some. There was an indention here that somebody had. Looks like they pre-dug, but that's not mixed up.
I think they dug straight down.
Yeah, I mean, you could punch in holes in here and find stuff and not be in the hole in the pit. That's the bottom of a ration can. So I would say we got into something good right here.
Old probe.
I know Ross probed it. That's unbelievable.
The iron signals is what led me to probing this area, though.
Yeah.
I gotta make some more of those. The last one I made, I gave it to Justin.
Yeah, if you make another one, I'd buy another one for backup. That one, I punched many a hole with it.
Yeah.
Here's
I
a
love that thing, man. You did a hell of a job on it.
ton of ration cans. All right.
Water bottle.
Yeah, we're decent enough to put a water bottle in it, but not decent enough to finish out this corner, and that's kind of what got us going with some layered ash. So
Going that way?
it was going this way, but I mean,
Going that way. And there's a distinct layer too that was going. Oh yeah.
yeah, they just didn't round it all the way out, you know, which sucks. 'Cause there's that big ration can in there. There's no more signals. Got a nice little target right in the middle of the hole. That always makes me excited because I'm looking for the same thing I was looking for the other day. See other pieces. Close, 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 close. There's the bottom. Where the heck's the top at?
Alright, this is Matt's signal. Sounds big.
Sounds huge.
It does. Let's see what it is.
You know what we need in one video? A live dig of 2 plates.
I'll dig your plates all day long, buddy.
He's so generous. It's a pretty wide signal. It's pretty crazy how big it actually is.
A little bit of a tail on one end of it.
But I couldn't
But
tell.
deep iron's good too. I mean, it just could be a chunk of nail that was throwing it off on the tail end, but majority of the signal sounds clean.
Yeah, it's always a curse of a live dig.
A lot of rock.
Oh, there's a big rock in there. Look at that. That's what we've noticed in all these huts. There are monster rocks in here. So, how about live dig a hut?
It'd be fun.
Doesn't necessarily sound like a nail, does it?
No. But I've dug a couple nails that I would have sworn were bullets a little while ago.
Yeah, I just dug a perfectly 90-degree nail. And that one hurt my feelings.
That sounds so sweet.
Dude, it was beautiful. Had a little bit of a tail.
One is a lot deeper, so let's open it up just a little bit more.
It wasn't blinking yet, was it?
Not really.
I can't wait to go back and look at that plate footage.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even think we're close.
It's a good sign.
Pit, 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 let's go.
It sounded like it was over off to the side a little bit. It's so big, I mean, it could be multiple bullets, maybe.
I'm making Ross do all my work.
Hey, come and join us.
Hey, if we have four or five shielders in here, that'd be awesome. I don't know why Justin's pit didn't have any in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You're at least 10 to 12 inches so far. Put the coal in there.
Yep. It's right in the middle.
That's just the hard thing about these is you got to dig such a big plug and big hole because the coils are so massive.
The coils are so big and the targets are so deep. Come on, be a pit. Give us some ash. And then the pinpointers don't work and
Right.
combination of everything. This is a plate.
Rock.
Oh, is it rock or ash? This would be a plate. Be a plate. Dude, what a wild way. I once watched a guy dig 2 plates in a weekend. And he did it almost identically.
Uh-oh.
That's ash. We're in a pit. We're in a pit right here, buddy. All day long.
Yep.
Now, I don't like there's a dug indention right there, but
That's ash.
let's find out what that target was. All right, that's sweet.
You caught it. Not big of a pit.
Wow, who would have ever thought? All right, we got all the way down to it, and it's square in the middle of the hole. We're gonna do this one live too, just in case. Just in case, because you never know what's in the bottom of a hole when you're metal detecting. Feel like we're in a pit. Ross feels like we're in a pit.
The ash kind of tells you you're in a pit.
It's crunchy down there, and that was a big chunk that just moved. Oh, that's a ration can. That's a ration can right there, buddy. Was that it? Was the ration can giving us the signal? Nope. It's a freaking canteen.
It was a whole
It's
canteen.
a canteen.
That's busted in pieces.
Dude. Should we see? Come on, man. You had to write your initials on here somewhere. I don't know, but that is absolutely cool. What a relic. It's the whole canteen. That's why it was busted.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't record any of that.
Oh no.
It's okay. I think I got it on this.
I'm just holding the phone.
It's in. Oh, it is in here. I wonder if this is the floor of the hut.
It's crumbling into bits.
Oh.
And there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately.
Let's see if we can at least see it. Yeah, it was a bullseye. I've only ever found one other one, and that was in Cold Harbor. Oh man, that's so sad. When we say that relics don't last, this is what we mean. So that's a bullseye canteen spout. Now a lot of times soldiers would mark their initials on it because I don't want to drink out of your canteen and you don't want to drink out of mine in case we had diseases, which in the Civil War we probably did. So looks like it was actually crushed. The canteen was crushed there, but there is some of the edges there. That's really cool. But Ross said we got another screamer in the hole.
Listen to this.
That is why that signal was so big. We had a really hard time pinpointing this thing. So
There is a hole dug right here. They could have dug the firebox into the hut. You'd have to find it.
into the little container you go. Let's get that signal.
Get up a little bit there. We'll see. Okay.
What'd you call the worms? We're trying to remember it. Culpepper. You said
Damn it.
You said they were Canadian.
Canadian night crawlers. They're Culpeper night crawlers. Culpeper crawlers.
Culpepper crawlers. That's it.
Actually, I kept saying Culpeper. creeper.
That creeper, that's a good one.
I think you're still a ways away from it. You got to be down on the floor.
Yeah, because here's the floor where the canteen is. You can still see right there.
Yeah,
the canteen.
that's what's left of it right there, and that's the rust spot on the floor. Maybe he left his breastplate sitting beside it.
Maybe you did.
So I was alluding to somebody digging 2 plates in a weekend, and I think that was the second hunt we ever went to together.
Cool as hell.
Ross is like, came over and was like, I got a plate. He's like, I think I got a plate in the hole. And how deep was that thing?
Yeah.
Like 4 inches in the ground?
It won't deep at all, but it was turned straight up and down like this. Well, more like this.
Yeah. And then he came back at the end of the day. I was like, man, listen to this tone. I think we were hunting with Joey coils at that time. And he flipped out a US puppy paw. Well, that was a puppy paw, right?
Arrow hook.
Oh, arrow hook, yep. And that was at the end of the weekend.
That one's bent.
That one's bent, but it's still awesome. 2 Coles Hill plates in a day. You got a box plate and an arrow hook. I'll put a card up if you want to go watch that video. Come on, baby.
That was actually my workout.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see.
Right beside the other canteen. Maybe it's a bunch of canteens.
A spout for everybody.
You can get a spout. You can get a spout.
All right, put your pinpoint in there. There's more iron.
Somewhere right over here. Don't want to damage it in case it's something really good.
I was laying down taking a break. I seen, are you filming that?
Oh, hold on. Oh, shaler piece. Daggone it.
Nice.
Another cone. Why couldn't it have been a nose down there?
Yeah.
Ross said, there's more.
GPX don't lie.
Finally. I said I wanted one more. We knew that there's got to be these things in a pit. That's so cool. 3-piece shaler, tops, middle, and then there are the bottoms. All right, there's got to be another one in there.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
There it is. That's a top, a middle, and a bottom. I'm shaking. Why am I shaking like this? Pick that up. Somebody pick that up for me. That's the middle? Oh, that's a short nose one.
Yeah. The one you just pulled was the long. Look at the black powder in it.
Still got black powder on the base of it. That's awesome.
Tommy, give me one and pull one right there.
Yeah, heck yeah, let's go Karma. I'll take that.
I think there's still more in there, man.
I think there are
Back
too.
in there. That's too big of a signal for it. I still think there's more in there.
Yeah, let's listen.
That sounded like it was back there too. Yeah.
Somebody opened it, just couldn't finish it.
I think they didn't know what they're doing. I think there are a lot of pits in here that a lot of people didn't know what they're doing. The other problem is, I don't think you could know what you were doing too, because
What's that? I'm sorry.
all the EMI in this place. When this place was first hunted, you couldn't move without EMI in here.
The yellow part of the firebox or something?
You know, it's like the clay, like the rocks breaking down. All right, grab that one up. That's not supposed to be here. That's 3